Hi, friends. Happy Wednesday. It's only Wednesday. That's wild. I took yesterday off, and it has befuddled my brain into thinking that it's a day that it's not. But it's fine. Everything's fine. Hi, Saber. I'm glad you're here. Been a while. Feel about normal to me. Yeah, I feel like if you didn't take a midweek day off, it's just you're just halfway through the week now. I mentioned in Britt's chat yesterday with her and Mr. Segway Guy that I took yesterday off so that I can go get my car taken care of because my sister and I are taking a big road trip soon. And I spent 2 hours and 45 minutes at the dealership for my oil change, which is absurd. That's insane. Like, why did it take that long? But, whatever. Here we are. Probably won't go back there anymore. I'd rather just pay for it. The bonus of having the dealership do it is that I don't have to pay for it. It's a free oil change. But it's almost not worth the wait of almost a 3-hour oil change when I can go pay $60 and have it done in 15 minutes. So there's that. Anyway, since 'tis the season for sickness, my question of the stream will be, when you guys are sick, what's your go-to food? I may have already asked this, but I want to know again. I love good soups, like potato soup or tomato soup. Saltines. Okay, that wait time is yucky. It is very yucky. Saltines. Okay. How sick? Do you have different foods for different levels of sickness? Oh, well, then just give me all of the levels. And I'll pin that to chat. I didn't realize there were levels to it. Also, I'm using OBS tonight, so we're going to see if that helps the crashing issue at all. Never chicken noodle soup. Never. Also, Hybrid's mom. If I'm not feeling good, I typically like to make some chicken noodles. Okay, but not for Britt's mom. She said never chicken noodle soup. Okay, what's your go-to then? Like, if I can hardly hold food down, then saltines. Yeah. Did y'all's parents have you drink Sprite when you had upset tummies? Like, was that a thing for you guys when you were a kid too, or is that just me? Saltines and Sprite was like, all right, this is what you get if you can't keep it down. Sprite. Yep. Okay. I think it's something with the effervescence. But yeah, it does work wonders. And you feel good because you're like, they never let me just buy soda, but they're giving it to me when I'm sick. I should be sick more often. Saber says, yes. Love it. Okay, good. I love the shared experiences that I can find with people. Like, a lot of the students, I was just reminiscing about this. I sent Saber a picture that I found of him when we were in the same club in college. And I was talking to somebody else about it, and I was like, college students don't want to do stuff like this anymore. And it's crazy because that was so fun. Like, that was just, we used to do Quidditch tournaments, and we built our own lightsabers and had lightsaber battles. And we would go to the movies together and just do all kinds of fun stuff. We would do movie marathon, like pull all-nighters during Dead Day, our finals week, and just all-nighter movie marathons, and we would do trivia, and we would have snacks and food and all kinds of stuff. And they just don't want to do that, and it's crazy to me. I only like Sprite when sick. I don't like soda otherwise, though. Okay. I mean, that makes sense, like, if Sprite is what you were drinking as a kid. But I wish I weren't a soda person, but I do love Mountain Dew, unfortunately. If I'm just down with the blues or the suds, then a nice sandwich. Ooh, a good sandwich does just kind of slap. I don't know what it is. Though the club is still around, Segway. The club is still around. They just don't do what we used to do. Which is sad. Because, I mean, the events that they are hosting, they just barely kind of scrape by. But I'm like, dang, nobody wants to play Magic the Gathering. Or, they do D&D one-shots, and that's probably their most popular event. But it's the same, 6 or 7 kids. But hey, that's how it started. So if that's all it takes, then run with it. Do it. Literally the best part of college. Yeah, 100%. It was so good. Like that is still some of my favorite parts was doing stuff with the club. We used to have we had a battle of the bands, and we would get Rock Band, and everybody would sign up in teams of 4. And so you would have a bassist, a guitarist, a singer, and a drummer. And you could perform multiple times, but you could only play one instrument once. So you either sang and then played the guitar, or you did the drums and you played bass or something like that. So that was really fun too. That was a good way to kind of like, and we did it in the student center, so people would just be walking by and they'd be like, oh, what's going on in here? And you're just like, sit down right here, or grab 3 friends and sign up, because you can still tack on to the end of the line. So that was really fun. I wish they would do things like that more often. But I don't know. It's just a different breed of college student now. I wonder if that's cyclical. Like, I'm sure my grandparents were different than what we were. And, now I'm looking at these college students and thinking, what are you guys doing? So I wonder if it'll come full circle again, and we'll have more students that are like, yeah, let's do that. Let's be involved. Not right now, though. In the lip sync battles? Yeah, absolutely. Okay, good. I'm glad that's a shared thought then. Makes me think that I'm not crazy. Or we're both crazy. Just saying. So tonight, I'm taking a step back from Hollow Knight. I can't play 2 games that make me want to crash out. I've been playing Battle Block Theater and Hollow Knight, and both of those games have stressed me out. So tonight, we're switching it up a little bit, and we're playing some Fallout New Vegas, because that's what won the poll in Discord a couple weeks ago. And I've been really looking forward to this, because I've played Fallout 4 and I loved it. Although I will confess, I never finished it. I got to the point where you had to choose a faction at the end, and I was just like, no, I don't think I will. So if I pick up my game save right now, that's exactly where it's at. I just have to go choose a point. Because I think the problem was I knew who I wanted to choose. I just couldn't choose them yet for some reason. Like, if you've played Fallout 4, there's a character called Pam, and she's a robot, and I'm stuck on, there's a quest for her that I can't finish because she's constantly busy, and I'm like, Pam, babe, I need you to take this so that I'm a 100%er, and I need to finish this before I do anything else. So I was just like, well, can't finish it. Oh, well. So I just quit, which is terrible. But here I am starting another Fallout game. And I'm looking forward to it. I've been seeing the loading screen kind of cycle through. And I like the art style so far. But I am seeing a different theme. I don't know anything about the other Fallouts. I mean, obviously, I know this one being New Vegas, it's going to be a different location. But I'm seeing a different theme in the content, like the advertisements and stuff that are cycling through. So I'll be interested to see how the storyline unfolds for this game. But overall, I just love the Fallout games. Like, I've seen a lot of gameplay on some other kinds, and my sister loves New Vegas, and so I'm hoping that she hops in at some point to see. I've never played any Fallout game, so I'm excited to see a new game. Oh my gosh, Saber, you gotta try Fallout 4 at least. There's just something about wearing a giant metal suit of armor and stomping around a wasteland, just clobbering anything that comes your way. I don't know what it is. It's just so satisfying. But that's what I have done in in Fallout 4. And so I'm really excited to see what is the same, like what elements remain consistent through the games and what's going to be different. So we'll see how this goes. Also, I tend to die a lot in these games because I have a really bad habit of just stip stomping my way right into a nest of something I shouldn't be in. And I tend to die a lot for it, but I'm stubborn. And so I will sneak around, or I'll figure out a way to get in without encountering those people. Just bear with me. Stomping around in a tech in a, yeah, sounds like Titanfall, which was great. I've never played Titanfall. But yeah, if it's giant metal suits, we're here for it. We love mechs. All about it. But also, I'm playing this game through Amazon's Luna, which was a little different, so I had to do some pre-setup, and I'm hoping that it works out. Okay, so I guess we'll find out. But that being said, let's get to it. I do need to go in. I had to lower my audio so that I could listen. And I love Fallout music. It's like my favorite.
Toby's a free off now.
Hey, Restless. Welcome in.
Toby's a free off
Yes,
now.
yes. Get all your redeems in.
Toby's a free off now.
Enjoying orange juice to get all the vitamin C I can. I don't know if you guys can tell, but I'm still nasally from the congestion, and I feel like I just
Toby's a free off now.
got over this. But here we are once again. Sorry if I'm bopping my mic. Dobby's a free elf now. Do you hear that, Mr. Segway guy? Dobby's a free elf. You can see the snot oozing down. Oh no. Let me just rub it on my microphone. My great grandma used to tell me this story. I've got 3 siblings, and when we were younger, question of the stream is, when you're sick, what's your go-to feel better food? You do hear it. Oh, great. So I was sick. I was probably 7, 8 years old, maybe. If that. Actually, I think it might have been my youngest, or my younger by 1 sister, Erica. But I want to say it was Sam. Anyway, one of my little sisters was sitting in the floor next to me, and I was in the recliner. And we were at my grandparents' house, and she tells me this story because she found it so funny. When I needed my nose to be blown, I would just go nose, 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 and somebody would come blow my nose. Well, I started doing that, and nobody came to blow my nose. So I reach over, and I grab my sister by her head, and I just rub my nose on the top of her head in order to get the snot cleared. Disgusting. But that's just the bonus of having siblings, is you get to use them as snot rags sometimes. Hi, Queso Daddy. Soup is the feel good. I love soup. I said that mine would be like potato or tomato soup. Those are so good. I know, it's so gross looking back on it as an adult, but it's also hilarious. And I loved watching my grandma tell the story because she just found it so funny.
Oh yeah.
Nose. Yeah, that checks out. Listen, I was a child. I just needed my nose blown, all right? I found the most immediate solution to my problem. A bisque is exquisite. I do love a good tomato bisque. And the only times I think I've had it was at medieval times, whenever I was in like the area or vicinity of a medieval times, or a Dolly Parton Stampede. There's one of those in Branson, and I think they may have served a bisque as well. Regardless, delightful. I love it. But okay, is our audio levels okay? I'm peaking my mic. I can see that, so I can turn that down. But I like biscuits. Yes, I too love biscuits. I have my grandma's homemade biscuit recipe, and I probably make that like at least once a month. Girl, I'll make you a bisque, but you don't visit. I might be there sooner than you think. Just saying. I'll make my way up there. Worry not, friend. Especially if you're cooking. Let's go. Also on the vitamin C kick, I'm back on my vitamin C packets, and I've got orange juice in the fridge, and we're just doing our best to stay on our feet, okay? I still need to finish this game as well. But play alongside me, Restless. Whip it out right now. Okay. We're gonna start a new game. I see game audio popping. I see mic popping. Everything else looks good. Okay. Gotta go. My wife is sickly and I'm making her soup. I hope you're making her a bisque. Fast food simulators on sale? Hey, yo. Brit, fast food simulator? Okay, here we go. I love this music. 2025? Okay. Okay.
War. War never changes. When atomic fire consumed the Earth, those who survived did so in great underground vaults. When they opened, their inhabitants set out across the ruins of the old world to build new societies, establishing villages, forming tribes. As decades passed, what had been the American Southwest united beneath the flag of the new California Republic, dedicated to old world values of democracy and the rule of law.
Yes,
As the
noir
Republic grew, so did its needs. Scouts spread east, seeking territory and wealth in the dry and merciless expanse of the Mojave Desert. They returned with tales of a city untouched by the warheads that had scorched the rest of the world, and a great wall spanning the Colorado River. The NCR mobilized its army and sent it east to occupy Hoover Dam and restore it to working condition. But across the Colorado, another society had arisen under a different flag. A vast army of slaves forged from the conquest of 86 tribes, Caesar's Legion. 4 years have passed since the Republic held the dam, just barely, against the Legion's onslaught. The Legion did not retreat. Across the river, it gathers strength. Campfires burn, training drums beat. Through it all, the New Vegas Strip has stayed open for business, under the control of its mysterious overseer, Mr. House, and his army of rehabilitated tribals and police robots. You are a courier, hired by the Mojave Express to deliver a package to the New Vegas Strip. What seemed like a simple delivery job has taken a turn for the worse.
You got what you were after, so pay up.
I was the one
You're
on the
crying
ground.
in the rain, Pally.
Guess who's waking up over here?
Time to cash out.
Will you get it over with?
Maybe cons kill people without looking them in the face. But I ain't a fink. Dig? You've made your last delivery, kid. Sorry you got twisted up in this scene. From where you're kneeling must seem
Matthew
like an
Perry.
18-carat run of bad luck.
I hear it.
Truth is, the game was rigged from the start.
Rest in peace indeed. Hi, E. Johnson. Welcome in. This is my first playthrough of New Vegas, and we just finished the intro scene. Rest in pieces. I'm gonna bury that guy. But yeah, once you said that it was voiced by Matthew Perry, I heard it for sure. Hi, Undy. Welcome in.
Oh, yeah.
Thanks for redeeming your daily ticket. I'm glad my redeems still work. Okay, caravan pack items added to inventory. I got some binoculars, some binocs. Classic pack. Weathered 10mm pistol, 50 10mm rounds, 5 stim packs.
How about that?
I'm awake. Mercenary pack. A machete. I love melee weapons.
Whoa, easy there, easy. You've been out cold a couple of days now. Why don't you just relax a second? Get your bearings. Let's see what the damage is. How about your name? Can you tell me your name?
They did the ginger so wrong. Harley. No, I want to capitalize my name, please. Harley.
I can't say it's what I'd have picked for you, but if that's
Rude.
your name, that's your name. I'm Doc Mitchell.
Hope you have loads of fun and loads of no crashes. Thank you.
Now,
Thank
I
you.
hope you don't
Fingers
mind,
crossed
but I
for no
had to go
crashes.
rooting around there in your noggin to pull all the bits of lead out.
Oh,
I take
gosh.
pride in my needlework, but you'd better tell me if I left anything out of place.
Oh my goodness.
How'd I do?
I love what. Whoa! Whoa! I love when they organically integrate character creation. Like, I don't mind a game where it starts with your character creation, but I think it's just, it adds an extra touch when it's integrated into the game so seamlessly. And I love Bethesda for doing that. E. Johnson, I actually, today's a test run for OBS because I had to, crashing not for Fallout Bethesda reasons, but for my PC reasons. So it's funny that you say that. But I'm switching to OBS to see if that makes any difference for my poor computer. Because it has not wanted to run very well. I was using Meld previously. Segway says, oh, this game is notorious for crashing, by the way. Thanks. Yeah, no, I got that with E. Johnson's comment earlier, but I think I've also heard the comments for that. So we'll see. I will say that I am playing this game. I don't have it installed on my computer. I'm playing it through Amazon Luna. So I'm wondering if that will have any effect on its gameplay. Next. Interesting. What are we feeling, guys? I like this African American. Last week I had to practice for nice segue, Mr. Segue Guy. God dang it. No. Last week I had to practice for an audition at a competition at school. What kind of competition are you having to audition for? Let's go African American and see what our presets are. Also the mouse, like there's a lag to the mouse, so forgive me if it feels like I'm moving really slowly. What was preset 1? What changed? Oh. 2. Okay. Alright, well look like we got more of a Whoa, dude! What are these hairstyles? Oh, that's cute. Looks like a baby doll that got into the wrong child's hands. Good luck indeed. Oh, anyway, sorry. Oh my gosh, I didn't even introduce myself. E. Johnson, I'm Harley. I'm a variety gamer. Occasionally feral variety gamer. And I'm a big fan of Fallout 4, so I figured this would probably be a good next step. I don't know, though, where... If you're a big Fallout fan, please correct me, but is New Vegas before or after Fallout 4? I'm not sure about that. My sister's a big fan of this. She's played this one. I've played Fallout 4, and we've kind of talked about it a little bit, but I don't know much about this game because I'd rather just jump in and then play rather than do a bunch of research and potentially spoil things. It's canonically before Fallout 4. Okay. Do you know if it's like way before, or could some of these events be overlapping? Because I love the idea of like while I'm stomping around in the wastelands in like Massachusetts. All of this stuff is going down over here in the West. I wanted to try it at secondary on show. I was singing, and next year I'm doing dance. Ooh, that'll be fun. I did some theater when I was growing up, and I actually really enjoyed it. Also, she's a creator of chaos. I am a creator of chaos. I do love chaos. Also, I'm not good at jumping. I've been playing some platformers lately, and it's been rough. So that's why I'm switching up games a little bit. New Vegas is before. Okay. It's a decade after. Okay. So probably not a lot of overlap. Maybe not. I mean, if it's only 10 years, there could be a little bit, but I'm not going to theorize too deeply into that. Okay. I think I liked this face. Oh, I can customize. Then wide what? Oh, head. That looks nice. Forehead. Oh, see, like that. Huh. You can really get detailed in here. Goodness. I'm not that flushed. Ooh, can I get eyeliner? Yeah, buddy. I like that the nose looks like a hole. Like you can see this circle around. Mustache. What's changing? Darkness? Ooh, yeah. Dark. I like it. Beard? No. Cheeks? Mustache? No. Eye sockets? No, I like her eyes. Okay. Eye color? Ooh, green. Hazel? Green. I like green eyes. I promise that I won't spoil anything while in chat. Thank you so much. I do appreciate that. I love finding out as we go. Oh, question of the stream, Lipton soup. Okay. I've never had Lipton soup. I'm not sure what that is. Yeah, Segway doesn't know either. E. Johnson, I do a question of the stream. And since a lot of my friends, including myself, have been sick lately, the question of the stream is, when you're sick, what's your go-to feel-better food? Lipton soup is random pasta soup, but the Mark Lipton hit different. Okay. All right. I'll take your word for it. I'll have to see if I can find a recipe for that next time I'm like really down in it. Always like to tell Strim that I won't. Thank you. I appreciate it. We'll hold you to it. My mom, if my, like, Segway has played, I think, and he's my mod, so if he sees anything that can potentially spoil it, he can censor it for me so I don't get spoiled. Okay, age. We're probably, I want to be relatively young. Yeah, that's fine. That looks good. Bedraggled. That's kind of edgy. It's not a phase, Mom. Look at the gloss. Look at the shine. The unsettler. Indeed. Pretty puff. Actually. Nah. A buzzy. Oh my gosh. Domestic goddess. And prim and proper. Rough night. Goodness. After the intro that I had, understandable. Wendy the Welder. I like that. That's cute. I might come back to that. Oh, cute with the little bun. Nah. I want to look like I'm well put together. Iron Maiden. Tickets to Iron Maiden, baby. My go-to Japanese curry. Oh my gosh, yes. I love Japanese curry. That is so good. I think you're the only person so far who has said something like that. I feel like that's kind of out of left field for for a lot of us. Mangy. No way. Fallen angel. Oh my gosh. I want to see this on an actual person, please. Fairy tales. Little devil. Aw, very cute. Cute. Okay, we're back to the top. I'm gonna go with Wendy the Welder. I like that. Hair color. Oh my gosh. Back. Come with me Friday. Don't say maybe. Be more. Welcome in. Depends on how sick I am. Like fever sick, mac and cheese, runny nose, and cough sick, something spicy. Yes, I've been eating some spicy ramen lately just to try to get it to help, and it has not helped. I'm just gonna stick with black hair. Oh, wait. No. Go back. There's something else. Next. No, that's all. Yes.
Well, I got most of it right anyway. Stuff that mattered.
Yeah, like my
Okay.
brain.
No sense keeping you in bed anymore. Let's see if we can get you on your feet.
Oh. My eyeballs ain't working, Doc.
Good.
That's not a fallen
Why
angel.
don't you
That's just
walk down to
fallen.
the end of the room, over by that vigor tester machine there. Take it slow now. It ain't a race.
Okay. Asleep. We sprinting. We zooming.
Far.
Should I
Go
give-
ahead and give the vigor tester a try. We'll learn right quick if you got back all your faculties.
Okay. Oh gosh. Okay, so I've got 5 points. This affects your melee, unarmed, inventory weight, damage, weapon effectiveness. So I've got 5 points to distribute among these things. Endurance. Unarmed, health, resistance, survival. Intelligence, charisma. I'm feeling it's giving D&D, but I know it's not the same. Cause I'm just a teenage derp. I'm glad you guys are here for that in chat. Look at the cute Silk Song emote. Auntie, that is so cute. Aw, I love that. Sometime I'll get back into that because I definitely want to keep going, but I couldn't stand that and Battle Block Theater within the same week. I was this close to crashing out, literally. Okay, intelligence, agility, guns, sneak, speed, action point, regeneration, and luck. Let me just max luck. Okay. I'm special. Okay, I think I definitely want a little bit more luck. And just to get going, probably strength and endurance. And then let's see. I think agility. Okay, and I've got one more. Perception, charisma, intelligence. Where should I spend my last point, you guys? Statsism is explicitly D&D inspired. I love it. I love D&D. My friends and I finally started another campaign. We've started campaigns. We've never finished a campaign, mind you. But the group that I play with in person, we finally started another campaign, and I'm playing a level 11 Tabaxi monk. I got the zoomies, dude. I am so fast. I can go so far, and it's gonna be so fun when I finally get into combat because I can pop up, like, I could just appear in front of people from, like, 300 feet away and just, like, bam, 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 and pop them with 6 hits right in one go, and it's gonna be great. I'm so excited. My problem is I'm not a good dice roller, so dice tend to hate me, and that tends to really screw over my D&D plans. This close to crashing out, huh? Yes, Saber, you heard me. You heard me. I get it. A lot of my friends really like Hollow Knight, but needed to stop playing before hating it. Yeah. So I'll bounce around to it. Some really good documentaries out there on Fallout's making an inspiration. Ooh. Okay. I do like to just kind of have random videos playing when I'm eating lunch. So that's nice. I can add that to the queue of things to listen to. Where's Harley? She ran so fast she's already in the next campaign. Yes. That is appropriate. Thank you. Okay, so should I stack luck? Or do you think I should drop this in intelligence, charisma, or perception? Or should I buff something else that I've already put something in? I'm really like, what's your usual go-to combat options in RPG? It really goes for anyone who'd like to answer. Usual go-to combat options. You mean like melee ranged magic kind of options? I'll look and watch it unfold. I thought about that too. I'm very much a melee girly. I love to be up close and personal. The problem is that my initiative is usually lower than my ranged friends, and so they're out there like just bombarding the BBEG with whatever ranged things they have, which means that by the time I get in there, I'm probably taking friendly fire hits. But it's fine. I just need to buff my HP and shields, and then I'll be fine. I can just take hits. AKA, just send it. It never fails. Love it. Still trying to decide what game I should use my points for. Oh, gosh. I can't wait to find out. Okay. So...
Yeah, that's a pretty standard score there, but after what you've been through, I'd say that's great news. Well, we
Thanks,
know
Doc.
your vitals are good, but that don't mean them bullets didn't leave you nuttered and a bighorn are dropping. What do you say you take a seat in my couch and we go through a couple of questions? See if your dogs are still barking.
What am I wearing, Doc?
All right. I'm gonna say a word. I want you to say the first thing that comes to mind. Dog.
Okay. Dog. Cat.
House.
Shelter.
Night.
Dream.
Bandit.
Stab.
Light.
Probably dark.
Mother.
If you played The Outer Worlds by the developer of this game, Obsidian. I started Outer Worlds and it was really fun. Thank you so much for the follow, E. Johnson. Oh, we get to vibe now. Yes. Love it. Thank you so much. Yes. Yes. So I started Outer Worlds and I love like the intro scene. Hilarious. I loved it. I love the sense of humor that the game has. But I had it on a console and then I left the game in another state. And I haven't been back to that state since. So I don't even have the game anymore. So if I want to play again, I have to buy the game again. But honestly, I think it'd be worth it. I think it would be really good to pick that game back up and actually try to finish it. I don't remember what the word was. We'll say jeans. That's fine.
Okay. Now I got a few statements. I want you to tell me how much they sound like something you'd say. First one. Conflict.
Yeah, this is very D&D-esque. I feel like I'm just building a D&D character. Yeah, it sucked. E. Johnson, you're cooked. You joined the chaos, mate. Thanks, Andy. I really appreciate that. Conflict is kind of in my nature.
I ain't given to relying on others for support.
Eesh. Strongly agree.
I'm always fixing to be the center of attention.
No.
I'm slow to embrace new ideas.
No. See, why is it not like... It's agree strongly... Oh, I should scroll. There were more options. Cooked in a good way, chat. Hashtag blessed. Saber, Thank you so much for gifting a sub to E. Johnson. That's so cool. What a homie. What a dude. Thank you so much, Saber. E. Johnson, do you go by anything other than your username in chat? Like, do you have any other nicknames? EJ, anything like that? Or is E. Johnson what you prefer? Yeah, Saber's a homie. Okay, I would disagree with that.
Charge in to deal with my problems head on.
Yes, strongly agree.
Almost done here. What do you say you have a look at this? Tell me what you see.
Shadow in a door frame, an oozing wound, an angry two-headed ant. I see a chemical reaction.
How about this one?
I'm too embarrassed to say what it looks like. LOL. I like Johnson. Yeah, absolutely. I can just go call you Johnson. No problem. Welcome to the chaos. Thank you so much, Saber. I wouldn't be too embarrassed to say what I thought it was. Problem is I don't know what that is. But I do think I see, like, I can see ship in the sea.
Last one.
This looks like this looks like Kamehameha! A mushroom cloud. A head on a pillow. It looks like two bears high-fiving. Oh, I see the beard, though. A bearded man.
Well, that's all she wrote.
All right, tell me what I
have
am.
nothing to compare it to, so maybe you'd better just have a look at the results. See if it all seems right to you.
Okay. Melee weapons 33. Okay. Survival, science, and melee weapons are what I'm proficient in. I'm assuming these are proficiencies if it's D&D based. Lockpicking, guns, explosives. Yeah, I think I'll go with what it gives me just until we
Before
figure
I
out what
turn
we're
you
doing.
loose, I need one more thing from you. I got a form for you to fill out so I can get a sense of your medical history. Just a formality. Ain't like I expect to find you got a family history of getting shot in the head.
Yeah, alright. Choose up to 2 traits or none. Okay. That Rorschach test is the greatest meme that Fallout created. Oh gosh. I don't know if I have the context for the meme then. But I do love a good Rorschach test. Okay. Built to destroy. The flamer that burns twice as bright burns half as long. All weapons have a plus 3% chance to critically hit, but equipment conditions decay 15% faster. Nah. Probably because the mutants. You gain +1 to attributes, but outside. Enjoy a +2 to each of your special attributes from 6 AM to 12 PM, but suffer -1. Fine guns and energy weapons. You fire 20% more quickly, but your shots are 20% less accurate. Yeah, okay. While wearing any type of glasses, you have +1 perception. Without glasses, you have -1. Okay. Oh, two bears high-fiving. That's the whole meme. Okay, okay. All right. I didn't even realize that was a meme, but yeah, I think that's pretty good. Hot-blooded and loose cannon sounds like the perfect chaos combo. Oh, brother. Heavy-handed. Your melee and unarmed attacks do more damage, but less critical damage. I feel like I'm heavy-handed. Definitely lead foot. Order. Gain plus 25 pounds to your carrying capacity, but suffer -1 to all attributes anytime the weight you're carrying drops below 160. Oh my gosh. When your health drops below 50%, you gain 10% more damage, but you also suffer -2 to your agility and perception attributes. Alright, kamikaze. You have plus 10 action points, but your reckless nature causes you to have -2 damage threshold. I don't know what my damage threshold is. Logan's loophole. No one's gonna put you out to pasture because you're gonna stay young and level 30 forever. You'll never again become addicted to chems, and they'll last twice as long. But after 30, you can kiss experience, perks, and skill points goodbye. Okay. Loose cannon. From frag grenades to throwing spears, you can throw weapons 30% faster at the cost of 25%. Blonde! Thank you so much for the raid! We haven't heard my raid sound yet, I think. Oh, here we go. Welcome in, guys. Hey, we've got a raid! Thank you so much for being here. Blonde, thanks for hopping in. How was your stream? Were you playing, oh, Security Breach? Is that what it is? Hi, welcome in. I'm playing Fallout New Vegas. We're just getting started. We're choosing traits currently. Loose cannon. Sister location. Oh, sister location's my favorite. Ballora is probably one of my favorite Five Nights at Freddy's characters. Thank you so much for the raid, Blonde. You got your... Okay, good. You got your shout out in there. What did you say, Saber? Hot-blooded and loose cannon. Oh, look at those. Throw weapons 30% faster at the cost of 25% less ranged. Your skill but not experience. You gain plus 5 points to every skill, but you suffer minus 10% from experience gained from now on. Due to your small size, but your limbs are more easily crippled. Makes sense. You fire 20% more slowly, but are 20% more accurate. Wild Wasteland unleashes the most bizarre and silly elements of post-apocalyptic America, not for the faint of heart or the serious of temperament. Interesting. Interesting. I like that. I want to see the crazy things. I was there for the UFO crash in Fallout 4. I mean, I think everybody can be there, but... Welcome, Raiders! She's a personal friend of mine. We don't talk a lot, but I know her. Regardless, thank you so much for being here. I'm Harley. If you're still hanging out with us, feel free to raid and run if you need to, but we're hanging out for a little bit. I'll stream for a couple hours on Wednesdays and Fridays, and today I'm starting a brand new game. This is new to me, so this is my first playthrough. I think I'm gonna go with Wild Wasteland just because I want to see what that is. And then I think I'm also gonna choose Hot-blooded because I do tend to find myself more often than not wounded in some capacity. So we'll send it.
All right, I guess.
You know
that about
Blora's
does it.
voice
Come with me, I'll
actress?
see
Dude,
you
you
off.
just know all the people. Where's my inventory? Do I get inventory? I really need some better clothes. There's no way I'm getting around the wasteland in this.
Here, these are yours. Was all you had on you when you was brought in. I hope you don't mind, but I gave the note a look. I thought it might help me find a next of kin. But it was just something about a platinum chip. Well, if you're heading back out there, you ought to have this. They call it a Pip-Boy. I grew up in one of them vaults they made before the war. We all got one. Ain't much use to be now, but you might want such a thing after what you've been through. I know what it's like having something taken from you.
Goodness. Okay.
You put this on too, so the locals don't pick on you for lacking modesty. Was my wife's.
Wow.
I think she was about your size, and she hardly wore it after we left the vault. Felt it was too brazen. Don't mention it. It's what I'm here for. You should talk to Sunny Smiles before you leave town. She can help you learn to fend for yourself in the desert. She'll likely be at the saloon. I reckon some of the other folks at the saloon might be able to help you out too. And the metal fella, Victor, who pulled you out of your grave. Anyway, you ever get hurt out there, you come right back. I'll fix you up. But try not to get killed anymore.
What? New Vegas allows you to play in a hardcore mode that greatly increases the challenge of the game. In this mode, stim packs heal over time and cannot mend broken limbs. Radaway removes radiation over time. Ammunition has weight. And dehydration is a constant concern. Nah. Not for my first playthrough. And I don't even know what DT is, mostly because it's virtually useless to a person modding the game out the wazoo. Fair enough. Good to know. What term do you prefer between those two terms? What? Hold on. I feel like I missed something. What term do you prefer between those two terms? I'm making you choose without you knowing. Oh. Darkners or monsters? Probably the dark. We don't talk a lot, but we're friends. I did not play Security Breach. I actually haven't played the Five Nights at Freddy's games. I'm just a big fan. Like, I watched Markiplier play the Five Nights at Freddy's games. And then I watched the movie, which was entertaining. But apparently, are they coming out with the second one? They're coming out with the second one, aren't they? Any Borderlands fans here? Oh, Johnson's a big Borderlands fan. Sick. I haven't played Borderlands either. Yeah, next month. And using stealth archery. Okay, gosh. Good Springs. Neighbor to... Oh, wait. Relative of Good Neighbor. Ugh! The sun! Ugh! Flashbang!
Oh, yeah.
Okay, you picked your game? Then it's Deltarune. Okay. Anyway, it was a Toby Fox game or a Toby Fox game. Okay, great. If Deltarune's not already in my game chat or in my Discord list, then I will add it after the stream.
Oh, yeah.
By the way, Johnson, if you're a Discord fan, we do have a Discord where we kind of connect throughout the week. So you're welcome to join us there. You've gotten a fragmented signal on your Pip-Boy, a code transmission of some sort with a sad, jazzy undercurrent that makes your head hurt. As far as you can tell, it appears to be an invitation to the midnight science fiction feature at the Mojave Drive-In. Please arrive early to catch the trailers. Okay. Old World Blues has been loaded. Your level cap has been raised by 5. Okay. Your Pip-Boy has received a signal coordinates that lead to the canyon wreckage west of Prim. Following these coordinates are the words Courier 6. It's signaled Ulysses. Lonesome Road has been loaded. Your level cap has been increased by 5. Pip-Boy has picked up a radio broadcast from Happy Trail. I'm getting all the quests! All the side quests! They're looking for one more member for an expedition to Zion Valley. Honest Hearts has been loaded. Wow. Look at it! I love it. I love it. Ongoing conflict in the Mojave Wasteland has kicked weapon manufacturers into high gear. All major and minor weapons dealers in the region are rolling in new weapons, ammunition types, and modifications. Head to your nearest participating bidder to peruse the merchandise. Okay. Okay. All weapons fall under a weapon skill category that determine how effective the weapon is. Guns, energy weapons, explosives, melee weapons, or unarmed. Compare the small icon below to the left of the weapons icon to the icon shown on the Pip-Boy skill menu. Damage or DPS indicate the base damage and damage per second, respectively. Weapons with a low damage have difficulty penetrating armor. If you hit a target's damage threshold, switch to a weapon with a higher damage or use ammo that reduces the target's damage threshold. Like armor piercing. Strength and skill. Many weapons have a skill and or skill requirement. Oh, a strength and or skill requirement. If a character does not meet the skill or strength requirements for the weapon, its aim will wobble if a firearm and will attack more slowly if hand-to-hand. Okay. So weapon's condition affect the amount of damage it does. At 75% condition or higher, weapon does maximum damage and only needs to be maintained. A weapon with a low condition will do less damage and may jam when reloaded. Repair and mods. These options take you to the repair and mod submenus where you repair damaged equipment or attach weapon modifications, respectively. Okay. Borderlands 2 and 3 for sure, but Borderlands 1 is good. I just haven't played much. There was a Borderlands movie as well. Did you guys watch the movie? I too am a huge FNAF fan. Never played the games, but can talk your head off about the lore. Same here, LOL, except I played... I don't know what SL? SL? Have only 659 points. Feel weird. Yeah. Security Breach is the closest I've kind of playing FNAF. Love that game. Love watching gameplay, but hated playing Security Breach. So you guys, I'm interviewing David Eddings playing the OG Joey, Drew, and Benny. And oh, that's so cool. I'm glad you're still getting the interviews for that. Okay. Data. Happy Trails Expedition. Oh, yes. Give me all the quests. Okay, not taking a quest yet because I want to talk to the people that he recommended I talk to. Goodbye, Crow. Poseidon Energy. Oh, do I have a map yet? World map. Yeah, buddy. Yes.
Welcome back to the program.
Howdy. My name is Jed Masterson, and I'm a caravan boss for the Happy Trails Caravan Company. If you're hearing this, I have a job offer for you.
Your Pip-Boy Radio broadcast invited you to the grand opening of the Sierra Madre Casino. Oh, gosh. Okay. That's not what I wanted, though. I want to look at the map. Yes! I love open world. Gosh, I keep hitting escape to try to get out of there, and that's not. I love open world exploration games. This looks like the road that Lightning McQueen paved the first time I joined Le Corde. Thank you so much. I'm so excited that you're joining us. We get up to some shenanigans. Yes, I did mean to say it that way. Throughout the week, and occasionally we also will I'll stream in Discord, or we'll have little groups that pop together to play things like Fortnite, or like Saber and I are Repo fans, so we'll hop in and play Repo sometimes. Easy Pete.
Howdy. What can Easy Pete do for you?
Oh, Easy Pete talks about himself in third person. Why are you called Easy Pete?
I was a prospector until I decided to settle here to get away from the NCR. Now we'll just take it easy and help out with the Brahmin and Bighorner.
Okay.
Don't get me wrong, the NCR's got a lot of decent folk in it. It's just that they make you part of them whether you like it or not. Towns like Goodsprings and Primm don't stay independent for long. Not if you've got something the NCR wants. Still, the NCR keeps the Legion away.
Probs be streaming Simulacra 3. Yes, yeah, we do have a plan for that, but I think it's gonna have to be after Thanksgiving, Saber, because I'm gonna be gone all next week. No streams next week, guys. I'm sorry. This all means sister location. Oh, okay. Thank you. Dave Eddings was also the OG Claptrap. Okay. Yeah, I like that Claptrap was. I just love Jack Black, so I love that. I need to watch that movie. Truly, maybe. I just had an idea. Okay, I'm not gonna say anything though, because if it doesn't work, I don't want to be disappointed. But I think it could work. Anyway, okay.
Meat and hide mostly. Can't put it back.
They just lay down till you take it off.
High up in the hills, but gotta be careful around them. They can put up a decent fight if cornered. They're slavers, led by a guy named Caesar, or Caesar. Not sure how you're supposed to say it. A couple of years ago, they tried to take over Hoover Dam, but the NCR beat them back. The NCR didn't or couldn't finish the job, though. The Legion's got its strength back and is getting ready for another round at the dam. My money's still on the NCR winning, but you never know. We've been hearing stories about
We'll get to it eventually. I hope so.
Nevada side of the river, so keep a gun handy.
Without fast travel
Get
once?
caught by them.
Do the same things with that gold mine. That'll be cool. Hardcore plus very hard. As well, because masochism. Oh my gosh. I commend you. No thank you. And yes, I saw the first movie and we'll probably go opening day night when the second one comes out. Okay. Very nice. What's so important about the Hoover? I saw the Hoover Dam in person and it's incredible, by the way.
And there's all that clean water lying in Lake Mead, too. Anybody who owns the dam owns the territory.
Okay.
The one in the fancy suit seemed to be calling the shots. That's as much as I know. Other folks in town might know more. Word of advice, though, if you ever catch up with him, watch out. The man's got cold eyes like a snake. Can't be trusted, I'd say. The machine? Harmless, no matter what Trudy says. She thinks it's hiding something, but I think it's just a broken down relic with no place to be.
Oh crap, I have no memes ready. You better get your memes. You better get the memes ready. It's a different experience, I'll say that. I believe you. I'm gonna take your word for it, actually. If you want to see the video when it comes out, my channel link is on my Twitch page. Your, like your YouTube channel? Because I think I'm already following you on YouTube.
Nah. Means I poke through old buildings looking for working tech and such. Some folks just call it salvaging, but never like the term. Way I see it, salvage means it's broken, near worthless. Me, I look for the good stuff. Guns, chems, spare parts. Good money in it.
Oh yeah.
Nope. Had a pretty good claim once, way out east by the river, but got run off by raiders. Eventually got too old to keep going out.
Dang. Okay, goodbye.
Keep your gun handy if you go poking around some of the abandoned places around here, like the schoolhouse. Critters move in there sometimes.
Critters. Oh, yeah, I see. Okay, Easy Pete.
Cheyenne, stay. Don't worry, she won't bite unless I tell her to.
Okay.
Yeah, I guess there's a thing or two I could show you. Sounds like you need all the help you can get after what they done to you.
Wow.
Meet me outside.
Okay.
Behind the saloon.
I mean, she's not wrong. But still. Flashing arrows on your compass show the location of your objectives. Nice. A computer. Can I hack it? Some terminals are protected and can be accessed without a password. If your science skill is high enough, you can attempt to hack the terminal. Selecting the correct password will grant you access. If your guess is incorrect, you'll be shown how many letters match the correct. You have 4 tries. If you fail, the terminal will remain accessible until you own the password. You can exit hacking at any time and try again. However, exiting the terminal will force its security to reset, delaying your ability to start hacking it again. Okay. Robco Industries still. Okay. Retros BIOS. Oh gosh. Oh, there used to be something in here. Dang, I don't remember what to look for. I think it was... There were certain things in brackets, maybe. Like, I don't know. 4 of 7, correct. Wearing. Okay. Oh gosh. 3 of 7, correct. Darn. Okay. I'll have to remember how to hack terminals. Who are you? I love that I just walk on top of things. That doesn't feel right, but whatever. It's fine. Oh! Put them fisticuffs away.
That Doc Mitchell sure knows his stuff, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does. I know you said you like Christmas games. There's a Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer game for PS5 and Switch. I don't know. I'm not a big Christmassy person, which baffles people. They're like, you don't like Christmas? No, I don't. I'm not a big fan. Door to Good Springs. Okay, so I can block. That's nice. Gentleman. Alright, let's go see what I can learn from them. I think you'll find a lot to love in this game. There are elements of faith in its theme, as you see. I promise not to spoil, but I wanted to. I love that! Okay, cool. Something to look forward to. I'm really excited. I do love the Fallout games. Here's our lady.
Now, see the sarsaparilla bottles on the fence there? Take this and try to hit a couple of them.
What? Ah, down there. Okay. Why are you looking at me like that, lady? Okay.
That's the right idea. Look down the sight. Try crouching down and staying still. It'll help your aim.
Wow, no it didn't. You lied to me.
Nice shot. Well, that's a start. But I don't reckon you came to me to learn to fight sarsaparilla bottles. Tell you what, I gotta go chase geckos away from our water supply anyway. Darn critters are attracted to it. Why don't you come along?
Alright,
Follow
sure.
me. It's just down to the southeast a short ways.
The meme played. Okay, so shifting is not running. That's a tumbleweed. How do I run? R for reload. Let me look at my... Kill cam mode, cinematic, yes sir. Normal, save on rest, yes, yes, yes. True iron sights on, okay. Nice. Wait, I wanted to look at controls. Forward, back, left, right, activate. Left alt is block. Okay. Left control. What? It says left shift is run. Auto move is Q, jump is space, change view, pit boy. Wait. Oh, that's nice. Quick save is F5, quick load is F9, Z is grab. Okay, so I should be able to run. Oh my gosh, tab. That's so weird. Okay, well. F5 is very important keybind. I've never used F5 before. Like to quick save anything. but I'm glad to know it now. And I'm glad that I kept my function row when I built this keyboard. Dang, that dog would just be hip-hopping all over the place. I forgot that Bethesda did, like, it's the same people who did Outer Worlds.
We got some geckos to clear out. Bunch of little monsters is what they are. Seems like Doc Mitchell treats more gecko bites than anything else.
Let's see if we can get a little closer. If we move quietly, we can get the jump on them. More likely to hit something vital that way.
Okay. We're sneaking. We're sneaking.
Okay, you're on. Go give him hell.
Okay. We're sneaking. We're sneaking.
Oh, that's it.
Oh, dang it. Ah! Can I just fisticuffs? Okay. Alright, so sneaking not super great. Take all. Yep, all of it. Is that all of them? I think she did most of the work, honestly. Okay. Whoa.
See? You're getting the hang of it. There's 2 more wells that still need clearing. If you want, you can come along. It'd be worth a few caps to me.
Sure.
Shouldn't take more than a couple minutes.
I'll do better
especially
next
with
time,
tools.
guys. Hi, G-Con!
Chug, 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 chug.
Thank you for the bits! And the hydrate! Thank you, Mr. Segway Guy, for reminding me to drink water. Ah, delightful. To enter VATS push V. Okay, so I guess I was just in always run. Did she just... Where did she go? I got distracted by the bits. Ah. Dadgum, she sure did. I liked being able to cook in Fallout 4. There's a gnat. Move! I don't want to shoot you. Hi, thank you for the bits. Who are you?
Hey there.
Hey. Sorry, let me just
Holy moly. If you hadn't come
Yeah, I
here like
definitely
you
helped.
done, I'd be a goner for sure. I came up here to draw water.
Artificial Jared,
You should have
welcome
one.
in.
You look thirsty.
No, Bethesda isn't behind Outer Worlds. The truth is that Bethesda lent the license for Fallout to Obsidian, the people who are behind. Oh, I see, okay. Gcom with the bits. Thank you so much, sir. Lizard indeed. Actually, they're geckos, but no, same difference.
Heal? You heal now? Okay, what about now? Please?
Thank
You heal now?
Actually,
Please?
wish I didn't know it because I look like a
you
nerd.
heal now.
We love nerds here,
Now,
okay?
please,
all right?
you heal. Please.
We love nerds. Most of the people in this chat are nerds. Actually, all of us. I think it's safe to say all of us are in some way, shape, or form. The nerddom is a vast place. Thank you for the redeem. I don't need to heal yet. We're safe. I've established a reputation with a group of people in the wasteland. Yay! Whether that reputation is good or bad, you're finally somebody, and people associated with that group will start to react to what you've done. There are many different factions in the wasteland, and you can develop a distinct reputation with each one. Okay? Yeah, I think that's similar to Fallout 4. As you perform actions that benefit a group, you will gain fame. If you perform actions that harm a group, you will gain infamy. Your reputation with any given group is a measure of the combined total of fame and infamy. Okay. Good reputations. Okay. Interesting. Nice.
Now that was some good work. Even got a little exciting there at the end. Here's a little spending money for the trouble. One more thing I wanted to show you. Thought I might teach you about living off the land and making useful things for yourself.
Excuse me.
Interested?
Yes. Yes, ma'am, I am. Play Outer Worlds for more Obsidian content.
Gonna want some xander root and a brock flower.
I find nerd to be a slur.
I know I've seen brock flowers growing up at the graveyard, and I seem to remember there being xander root over by the schoolhouse. Bring those on back to me, and we'll get cooking.
Okay. No, nerd is not a slur. It is the word of my people. What? Okay, I feel reassured. Yes, yes. If you don't use nerd, like, how do you normally call yourself? That's like a whole other town. Oh, I bet that's the drive-in. Nice. Yeah, no, I am a self-professed queen of the nerds. An enthusiast or a hobbyist? Okay, what is it that you are most enthused about? I can't enter VATS. Is it because I'm not in combat? I'm not saying that you are using a slur, just to clarify. I didn't think so. I don't think G-Con took it that way either. And don't call me a geek. That is a fighting word. I'll call you a geek and I'll fight you right now. Come at me. Actually, I'll fight you next month because I'll see you in person and I'll throw hands. Is this the Doc's house? No, it's not where I came out of. This looks like a schoolhouse. Ew. Ew. I hate guns. I just want to punch. How do I punch? Nice. Mantis foreleg. Nice. Probably tastes like chicken. I'd rather just... See, my favorite weapon in Fallout 4 was General Cho's Revenge. And you can, like, electrify it. Jalapenos. Let's go. I forgot what she actually sent me over here for. Oh, I should be able to look at my Pip-Boy. Quests. Buy a campfire on the trail. Find a Brock flower and a Xander root. Okay. It's not escape. It's tab again. Chevy Harley win. Truly, we keep talking about this. But roll up, chat. We'll throw hands and... Oops. And then we can, I don't know, like, watch a movie afterwards or something. Just hang out like bros. Ooh, a computer. Oops. I don't like these things. They're really small and hard to hit. Actually, I'm just a really bad shot, but that's okay, guys. Quit being so squirrely. My gosh. Please. Thank you. Nope, that wasn't a thank you. Please. How? Let me unequip. I just want to get my hands dirty. Nice. Yes, that's what I wanted. I should probably be able to like put weapons on a hotbar, right? All right, who else wants some of these fisticuffs? Nobody? All right. Mostly an enthusiast. I'm most enthusiastic about educating like the science behind education. Okay, like conspiracy theory type stuff, or like why we choose to educate the way that we do. Oh, trust me, G-Con does. All right, I'm back. Was having a dance party with my niece. Love it. Yes, I love a good dance break. Introduced her to Make Me Want to Shout song, and she was having the time. Oh, you know, make me want to shout. Yes, that's such a good song. I did not take it bad. I'm just talking crap to Harley, and I will fight you outside the magic shop. Deal. I'll bring the snacks for afterwards. I thought we were fighting Restless. That too. Restless is not escaping this combat. Some of y'all are fighting Restless. Chat taking on whenever. Yep. Or chat's taking on. Yeah, literally. Like, we just show up one day and we just go. I'll 1v1 her next week. Don't worry. I will be in Artificial Jared's neck of the woods next week. But I will fight chat. Great. Stream it. Saber's over there with popcorn. He's like, yes. I have a gift for that. I'll drop that in chat afterwards. Okay, I was gonna try to see if I can hack this computer. I know that's not why I'm here, but ooh, a safe, please. I can't. Okay. Yes, I'm almost certain there were, like, ways to get extra guesses, I think is what it was. But it was, yes, that right there. Okay. Wanting 4 of 7, correct. Allowance is replenished. That's what it was. Okay. So it's the brackets. Okay, so we've got, I did wanting first. 3 of 7, correct. Okay. I think it's the ing that's correct. Which means it could be the ting, putting. 5 of 7, correct. Letting. Nice. Wait, is Restless here? Restless was here earlier. Being a teacher specifically, I should be more discreet in my language. It is helpful. Education in general is a very broad term. I've got a lot of family who's in the education field. I'm in the higher education, not as a teacher. I'm an IT technician. Soon to be manager of IT services, you guys. Let's go. Whoop, whoop. But I looked into taking my education exam because I thought that it would be a good job, but then the Lord provided me this doorway and I walked through it quickly and I love what I do now. Wait, is Restless here? Yeah, Saber, you can come watch live. Restless, where are you? No conspiracies. I'm very adamant about that. Okay, all right. Well, we do have a conspiracy theory chat, so if you ever get bored and want to look through the nonsense that we are yapping about, you're more than welcome to hop in on that. Popcorn and all the snacks, yes. I updated my stream just for you, Restless. Aw, how kind. I am moving up in the world, yes. Okay, girl, yes. Is providing the snacks after the promotion. Yes, I will bring the snacks for the clapping that you guys are gonna get. Disengage lock. Oh, this is for the safe. Okay, bet. Unlocking. Unlocking. Yay. Take it all. Mentats. Scotch. A stealth boy. Hey, yo. Sunset sarsaparilla. And a super stim pack. I will absolutely take all of that. Coffee mug. I'm also a fiend for searching all the things. We're loot goblins, if you will. And I don't even need this crap. But I could probably sell it. Oh, I don't want to drop that. I just don't want to equip it. I'm not quite ready to leave. Ooh. Programmer's Digest? Hammer. Oh, we love a good hammer. Nuka-Cola truck. I loved having the magazine racks in Fallout 4 and then like finding all the collectible things. The what, Harley? The clapping? You know. Jason Derulo has a song about you, I think. It girl. Stop! No! Except it stands for information technology. Oh my gosh. One of the things that baffles me is how, and I say baffles loosely because I really shouldn't be surprised, but it's how people assume that IT is like, it's all one thing. You know, if you're in IT, then you must know all kinds of technology, and that's not how it works. What is that? Mantis Uthica? Ew.
But you can't do this to me.
I'll take that.
You know how much I sacrificed?
Okay, so a broom. A Braxo cleaner. Nice. I remember that. That was in Fallout 4. Bobby pins. Bobby pins. Ooh. For lockpicking, perhaps? And an old tin can. Okay. I don't think I found what I needed to find yet. I have a machete. Ooh, sorry guys. I have a machete, don't I? I wonder if that's what I need. No? Okay, so it's not this. I wish I knew what I was looking for. I did find some jalapenos. Right here. Alright, so it's not that. They had air conditioning? Whoa! I really don't think I found what I needed. Is it inside? Like, am I missing it? I was a part of the department that knew nothing but still got hired anyways. Harley, I downloaded too many memes. Help. Hey, that's a you problem, babe. I feel free to share if offloading helps, but you definitely got the meme collection on standby. Artificial, I'm dead. Oh, I didn't see my Tangia thing. Where? Did it not? Tangia? I didn't hear it. Hold on, G-Con. Oh, this.
But you can't do this to me. You know how much I sacrificed?
Yeah, it didn't work.
But you can't do this to me.
Dang it.
You know how much
Okay,
I sacrificed?
that's good to know, though. So I can... Oh. No, it did pop up. It just didn't sound off. What in the world? Oh, I wonder if I need to cue it. Let me try again. Okay, sorry guys. I gotta fix this. Because it's worth it.
But you can't do this to me.
There we go.
You know how much I sacrificed?
Okay, I fix it. Better now. Okay, I truly have no idea how I'm missing this. I guess it's inside? But I thought I sorted pretty good on the inside. My machete is not good for getting through doors.
Better ingredients, better pizza. Del Rancho.
That is the queso daddy. Harley is clapping chat. Jason Derulo may or may not have written a song about Harley. Lastly, going over location plans for Chat v Harley v Restless. Yep, that sums it up pretty well. Also, want to hear a nickname my friends give me that I find funny as has been hotel rep.
You have no skills and you're a loser!
I think that's supposed to find me because it did it to Mr. Segway Guy once, and that was really funny. But yes, I do want to hear the nickname Undy. It sounded for us. Okay, good. I did hear it finally. I had to go in and set the audio to monitor and output so that I could hear it and that you guys could hear it, because apparently it doesn't do that by default. Johnson, what am I missing? Where is this thing that I need to find? I already searched all the corpses. Oh. Oh, I can search the school desks. Just making a mess. Wonder glue. Did you guys ever used to put the glue, like get the Elmer's glue and then put it on the back of your hand and let it dry and then peel it off? Is that a shared experience?
You have no skills and you're a loser!
There it is. It found me. Oh, he could set the positioning. That makes more sense. Thanks. You are correct. My skills are not great. That's funny. But truly, I don't know what I could have missed. Bobby pins? Yeah, buddy. Okay, well, I guess I'll at least go to the other location and see. And then I can come back here with some fresh eyeballs. Which one am I going towards? Anyone else stream kind of laggy after the redeems? Mine is not. Mine looks like it's finally not crashing out, for which I'm very grateful. So maybe it was just a meld problem. Oh, we're going way over yonder. Way up here. Eesh. Alright, guy. Nice. Bark scorpion? But do it bark, though? Arf, arf. Any more? You got any friends? That sucker saw me from a good ways off, too.
I've got to say, in all honesty, it's the biggest piece of dog shit that I have ever heard.
Oh my gosh! Oh, we got some bogeys. Nice. Blowflies. Mountains are twerking over there. Oh, this was the grave that they dug me out of, I guess. Love that. Blowfly meat. Where'd the other one go? There it is. Nice. Limited edition Mojave Landmark Snow Globe. These rare pre-war artifacts are widely considered to be useless baubles, but rumor has it some collectors will pay dearly for them. Nice. Goodness. Okay. So I can come back here with a shovel. Nice.
You're sweating. Relax. Take a deep breath.
Thank you for the reminder. And for the bits. I'm glad that you're playing with those. I haven't seen a lot of people use those. Smells like home. Fresh grave dirt, anyone? Let me just clean up this here mess. What kind of heathens? Probably the same heathens who kill people, you know? Oh.
What is that? What the f is that?
Oh my gosh. Keep out. Before you venture deeper into the wasteland, you may revise your character. Nope, I'm good. I just want to find what I'm looking for. I'm looking for... quests. Find a Brock flower and a Xander root. I don't know what any of those things are. I do love the creaking of the water tower, though. Brock flower. Finally. Okay, so there's the Brock flower, so I have to find the Xander root at the schoolyard. Brother.
What the hell is even that?
Whoa! Language. Good thing I have a mature on this one. Yeah, get some. That's what you get for coming at me. I like this dusty little town. Do I get a house here or no? Oh well, love that. Oh, the nickname, yes. Ace in the hole. Love it. Hey, over halfway there to our bits goal. G-Con, let's go. Badger, 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 badger. Love it. The Tangia stuff is so fun. Oh my gosh. That one, I love. That one's been my favorite so far. Oh my gosh. Okay, just make sure I'm going in the right direction still. Yeah, G-Con, yes.
Alright, I get it! I mean, come inside. Make yourself at home.
Alright, I get it. Okay, a root. We're looking for a root. Is it safe to assume it'll be on the ground? You take a sip from what? My trusty what? There's nothing. Maybe it's outside the fence? She's gonna be like, sent this person on a wild goose chase. There's no such thing as Xander root.
Shut up and take my money.
Aye, aye, Captain. Aha! Wow. Wow. Just wow. Just shut up and take my money. Oh my gosh. That actually kind of spooked me. I was like, hello? That's really funny. Imagine you're playing a spooky game. Ah! Hello? Have you already been looted? Loot that body. Aha. Kind of way out here, dude.
Let me see what you got. Yeah, these'll do just fine. Just fine. All right, now. We're gonna be making something folks on the trail call healing powder. Go on over to that campfire now. Give it a try.
Okie dokie. I need G-Con to show me how to do the Tangia thing with the bits. If you go to my About section in Twitch and scroll down, there's a section for Tangia, and you can scroll through all the things, and it'll show you all the options you can do to spin your bits on. Oh! Thanks for that. Ew. Okay. Healing powder. Made. No skill requirements. Okay. How many? As many as I can. I can only do one because I only found one rock flower, so.
Hey, that's not bad, see? All it takes to make a recipe is the right ingredients and the right know-how. Sometimes it won't be a campfire you need. Might need to do some work on your guns and ammo, maybe. Important thing to get is it's all the same idea. You just need to find the right place to set up shop. Workbench or reloading bench, whatever. Well, I hope that's enough to get you started. I'm heading back now. Hope I didn't miss anything good on the jukebox. Cheyenne would never forgive
But Daddy is a state of mind, you know what I'm saying?
Pedro Pascal is Daddy. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. Yes, sir.
She'd be cross with me if I didn't ask you to poke your head in and say hi.
Will do. I'll just follow you back to town. Go and meet Trudy at the Prospector Saloon. On it. How do I unweapon myself? B, C, X. C is grab. T? No. I don't want to wait. H. H for holster. No. Daddy chill. Daddy chill. Ugh. Hated that for me. Daddy state of mind. I love it. I just love Pedro Pascal. I'm here for it. I saw him in Fantastic Four. Very good. I really enjoy the Fantastic Four movie. Take a sip from my trusty Vault 13 canteen. Nice. I guess that's just telling me that I was getting thirsty. Daddy, chill. There's gotta be a way to put my weapons away. Like, I feel like it's menacing of me to just walk around with a machete. Okay, so that's the doctor's place. I'm getting my bearings slowly but surely. I'm out of bits for now. Well, thank you so much for spending them on me. I really appreciate that. This guy, a homie. Very cute. Open 24 hours. Motorcycles!
Soon. I'm going to get my friends and we're burning this town to the ground. Got it?
We'll keep that in mind. Now, if you're not going to buy something, get out.
What the hell is your problem?
Yeah, you're the one who came in here and was making threats.
Well, you've been causing quite a stir. Glad I finally got to meet you. Welcome to the Prospector Saloon.
Yes, quest complete.
Looks like our little town got itself dragged in the middle of something we don't want anything to do with.
Oh, great.
About a week ago, this traitor, Ringo, comes into town. Survivor of an attack, he says. Bad men after him. Needs a place to hide. We figured he was just in shock, so we gave him a place to lie low. We didn't actually expect anyone to come after him.
Ruh-roh.
He's holed up at the abandoned gas station up the hill. You mean murder him? That's not our way, even if Cobb
Oh,
is
good thing I
stoned.
didn't start swinging
He
then.
can bluster and threaten all he wants.
I'm already there. Take a look around.
He's out of town one night and takes the powder gangers with him.
Oh, I missed the lore.
Chain gangs, really. The NCR brought them in from California to work on the rail lines. Problem is, it turns out that giving convicts a bunch of dynamite and blasting powder isn't the best idea.
Yeah,
There
makes
was a big
sense.
escape not too long ago. Some of them stuck together so they could make trouble. That's what we're dealing with now. Alright. I know that thing as much as anyone else around here. It mostly keeps to itself, which is just fine by me. Other than rolling around once in a while, it doesn't do anything useful as far as I can tell.
Daggum.
I don't know why it took an interest in you, but I'd be careful. It's never helped anyone before.
Huh.
It was here when I took over the saloon 7 years ago. Some people have said its owner lived here, but no one knows who it was. It acts friendly enough, but I don't trust that whole cheerful cowboy act. I find it all very creepy.
I gotta find this robot.
Fine by me. If you were able to get Ringo out of this mess, you'd have a decent reputation around Goodsprings. I'd even set you up with a discount.
A discount,
Of course,
you say?
helping Ringo would also make the powder gangers mad, and they've got a lot of friends out there. He's a convict, just without the chains. Said his name was Cobb. Powder gangers is what they call themselves. Plenty more like him out there. Not much, other than they're a bunch of freeloaders who expected a few rounds on the house. I was able to get them to pay up, though.
Nice.
Of course, one of the great cons did knock my radio to the floor by accident, and it hasn't been working since.
Rude. I'm done sending memes, so just now? Oh my goodness.
They were having some kind of argument about it, but the guy in the checkered coat kept shushing them. Sounded like they came in from the north through Quarry Junction. If that's the case, I can't say I blame them for not wanting to go back. That whole area is overrun with the kind of critters that just get mad if you shoot them. Merchants avoid that whole stretch of I-15 like it's radioactive, which it could be for all I know. I didn't hear exactly, but the leader was talking about the strip. Fellow wants to get there and avoid the 15, he'd have to go east. Take Highway 93 up.
Goals. That's that. I want to be that when I grow up. The tiny green mall wizard.
Don't know why you want to do a thing like that. Yep, you'd get on their good side, but people around here wouldn't appreciate it one bit. Sure, the outside looks okay, but I think something broke on the inside. There'd be caps in it for you. I do like to hear what's going on in the world, and that Mr. New Vegas seems like such a gentleman.
Okay. What you got
a
for sale?
special discount for you after what you done for us.
Hey, I love a good discount. Let's see what I can sell. Yeah. All of them. Yep. Large run book, scorch book, lightweight metal armor. Oh. I should probably look at putting that on. Probably shouldn't sell too much of this stuff because I can probably use it to make scraps and stuff later. Okay.
Oh my god! Wow!
Who needs intelligence? Intelligence is for nerds. What's our build? Hopefully negative intelligence. No, hold on, I'll show you. Beer, ramen steak, crispy squirrel bits, fixing things. I'll take that. Meeting people, plus 10 speech. Purified water, salesman weekly. Okay, that's good for now. Let's see. X
Another
for exit.
satisfied customer. Mostly traders looking to buy bighorn or meat and hides. The traders are the main reason the general store manages to stay in business. Most travelers head south on the I-15
and I can't get up.
Unless they're in desperate need of supplies.
Oh my gosh. Help, I've fallen.
There's always something interesting going on. But the biggest news has to be the come and dust up between the NCR and the Legion over the dam.
Uh-oh.
The new California Republic's got the most power in Nevada. Money, troops, you name it. They do what they can to keep things safe in the region. But if you ask me, they're trying to do too much. They're spread too thin.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure the NCR wants to hold on to the dam because it's one of the few places around that can make electricity. The Legion are a bunch of savages, though. No idea why they'd want the dam. Probably plan on destroying it or something.
Rude. Okay, so join us in Discord.
Oh, yeah.
Slavers, killers.
Hey, thank you
all
for the
other kinds of
stretch.
trouble. They dress up like Roman soldiers, so there's no mistaking it when you see them. The rumor is that the Legion is far larger than the NCR lets on, and that it's been due to luck that the Legion hasn't overrun the territory.
Oh, I feel like I've got a good back pop coming.
Be careful out there.
Very nice. Max strength and charisma. Okay, so my stats. No, I've got base stats. Merry Christmas. Thank you for the snow, Saber. My intelligence is 5, charisma's 5, perception's 5. Those are all base stats. And then I upped my luck, and then I boosted my agility, endurance, and strength by 1 each. Never mind, more memes. Yay, McBreath! Yay, welcome in. Long time no see. You got it working long enough to play it? Yes. Yeah, apparently that's a thing where Fallout New Vegas just crashes a lot, but I haven't had problems yet. Please. What have I done? There we go. Okay, that was weird. I'm playing through Amazon's Luna. I don't have the game installed, so I don't know if that helps whether or not it prevents crashing. I've never had problems with mine, so I don't. Oh, great, yeah. But I just finished the tutorial and the first tutorial quest. So there's that. What is this marker? What is my current quest? Ghost Town gunfight. Offer to help Ringo deal with the powder gangers. Maybe. They went that way. Inquire about your delivery assignment with the administrator of the Mojave Express in Prim. Talk to Victor in Good Springs about your rescue. I do want to do that. I didn't even want to find Victor really quick. I keep hitting escape to leave. I don't know how to... I don't want to do anything in here right now. How to,
hey,
put my weapon away. Hey. Cheyenne. Is the robot the one that's by the schoolhouse? Buffalo gourd. Nice. And yeah, I've been busy. My email got hacked, so currently waiting on Discord to unlock my account and major network issues at work going on 6 days now. Oh my gosh. Were you guys part of the Cloudflare incident? Because I know that knocked a lot of people out. this guy. Young Bighorner. Dang, that's a young one? They're huge. Are you Victor? Yeah.
Howdy, partner. Might I say you're looking fit as a fiddle?
Thank you.
Don't mention it. I'm always ready to lend a helping hand to a stranger in need.
Are you?
I was out for a stroll that night when I heard the commotion up the old bone orchard. Saw
The
what looked
bone
like a bunch of
orchard.
bad eggs, so I laid low. Once they had run off, I dug you up to see if you were still kicking. Turns out you were. So I hauled you off to the dock right quick.
That's crazy.
Can't say that I'm familiar with the rascals. Some of the fine folks in town might be able to help you out with that. I moseyed into town, 10, 15 years ago. Before that, I can't quite seem to recall. Odd. Anyway, it's a right peaceful town, and I reckon it's
Okay.
as fine a place to settle as any. I'm a Securitron. Robco Security Model 2060B. If you ever see any of my brothers, tell them Victor says howdy.
Will do.
Happy trails!
Happy trails indeed. Okay, so I think this is where I will save. New save. 0 of 1,000 saves used. I get 1,000 saves. Holy smokes. So I think that'll be a good spot. Quit. Yes, I want to quit. But I love the Fallout game, so I'm really excited that I found this. I actually got this game for free through Twitch. Like the Twitch claims you get if you've got your Prime linked up. That's how I ended up getting this. So I like it. I'm really excited for it. And I will hopefully just kind of continuously play this. I'll still probably hop around with some games just to kind of keep it fresh. Keep it fresh. But I really like the Fallout series of games, and so I'll probably be circling back to this one pretty often. But guys, no stream crash tonight. That's a miracle in and of itself. Praise the Lord. I have just been having some terrible doo-doo luck, but I think it's Meld. Like, I bought a new power supply. I ended up replacing all my PC parts a while back, and that's when I started noticing the trouble. But I guess that's also about the time that I started using Meld. And I was like, there's no way that both sticks of this brand new RAM that I bought are bad. And I did like the Windows memory diagnostics test, and it came back clean, and I was like, but I think it's just Meld. So I don't think my CPU got over like 20% the whole stream. So yes, no crash. Let's go. Let's go. I'm here for it. But thank you guys so much for hanging out. Johnson, thank you so much for joining the Chaos crew.
Good soup.
Thank you for redeeming good soup, Undy. Throwback. Welcome back from ad jail for those of you that just got back. Just doing a post yap sesh, circling back. I'm really excited for this game. I love like stepping out of the doctor's house and seeing the landscape just brought so much joy. And like remembering all the times, the first time I played Fallout 4, it's just so good. I'm so excited for this. McBreath, it was good to hear from you again. I hope that Discord gets you fixed up soon. Saber, that was such good timing. Oh my gosh. I love that. Tangia is so fun. But yes, so it is after 9. I played a little later, but thank you guys for sticking with me. I'm gonna run a 30-second ad, so if you guys can hang out, that always helps your streamers if you can stick around for an ad. But other than that, this week on Friday, yeah, I do too. I feel kind of lost without it. I know. I noticed the other day. I was like, I haven't heard from McBreath in a while, but it makes sense if you haven't been able to get in. Had it ready for a while.
This is a crazy? I'm playing bullshit.
Oh, Jared! You guys are not nice. It's okay, I still love you. But Friday, Britt and I are doing our Cozy Chaos stream. She and I will be playing Battle Block Theater. We're gonna finish level 6, and then we're gonna play some modded Stardew.
None of you are leaving until we solve this.
Okay. Okay. Thanks for that. Modded Stardew after Battle Block Theater on Friday, because we're gonna need it. Last Friday was rough, but we made it, and we only died like a billion times. And nobody used our rip counters, Britt. I realized that later. I was like, nobody was keeping track of our deaths. Honestly, I don't blame them. That'd be a lot to keep track of. But anyway, thank you guys so much for joining me tonight. I look forward to seeing you on Friday with Gaudy Dragoon. If you don't follow her, give her a follow. You can find her. My caps lock is on, but it's fine. You can find her account there. And I will see you guys on Friday. Or I will talk to you in Discord tomorrow or tonight. I need to send that. What was the meme I wanted to send? The GIF? I don't remember. I don't know. It'll come back to me, maybe. It's a lot of deaths. Yes, it was. Yes, it was. Anyway, okay. I will catch you guys on Friday.
Yeah.
Thanks for redeeming your daily ticket right now. Good night, everybody. Bye.